Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, so how many of you are gonna fuss at me right now because it is definitely October 13th, 2022 on a for me dreary Thursday morning. Yeah, so remember when I said I was gonna try, the word I used was try to do this twice a week. And unfortunately, I did not do my recording yesterday like I was supposed to. But I'm here. So welcome to Beyond the Chaos. I'm your host, Courtney, Seed of Chaos. This is episode 2. And for episode 2, I wanted to dive deeper. In episode 1, we definitely discussed, the shift that is taking place and how it is very much apparent and how we can all feel it, see it, touch it, take hold of it. And I'm happy to come back today, do a little bit of housekeeping, and say that I'm proud of myself, one, for not being too serious and still being able to come on here and give you guys an episode 2 like I said I would. It is very important that for me, I use this as not only an outlet for my creative side, but also a means of holding me and you accountable. So I know that if I do manage to put out my 5 to 10 episodes this month, there'll be somebody anywhere that has heard the words that I've said, and I have sown the seed of chaos, which, is ultimately my goal. So let's get to it. I got 14 minutes and 15 seconds, and I'm going to make you feel very uncomfortable in the chaos. Now, we all have dreams. We all have things that we want to work towards and things that mean a lot to us, things that normally we wouldn't share with the outside world. Those dreams, aspirations, and goals that we have are very, very important to us. But in this time of chaos, what are we doing to actually get to where it is that we want to be? Like, honestly and truly, what are we doing to obtain those dreams and goals and aspirations? Are we actually doing the work? There's a lot of stuff that's going on around us. You can see it, you can feel it, you hear about it every single day, whether it be about the economy or relationships or family or trauma. There is so much going on around the world. But in all honesty, I've been able to sit back and ask myself, what am I doing? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing for me? Bump everything else that's going on when you turn on your TV or you look at Instagram or you go to YouTube. Bump all that. What am I actually doing? Am I doing the work? And by work, I don't mean the tediousness of getting up and going to work. Like, yeah, everybody's got a job. Everybody has to make money to survive. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the deep diving of unpacking the thoughts that we have on a everyday basis. Like, think about it. There are so many conversations that you that have deeper meanings beyond just, well, I feel good today, or me and my mom got into this real big discussion, or me and my fiance, spouse, children had this huge argument. Are we doing the work of unpacking the thoughts that could truly change us in the moment? It's so easy to get wrapped up in everything that's going on today, the benign conversations of, well, what will it look like in 5 years? How can we have a conversation of doing better if you're literally not even working on you? That's a serious question. To me, I think it's very easy to distract ourselves and truly do believe that as long as I'm getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning and feeding my children and going to work or going to school, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you really? Are you really? The moment that you cried in your shower 2 days ago because you felt inadequate and people were judging you, have you sat with yourself and decided why that happened? Like, all the conversations that you have that make you want to cry on the inside because you can't cry on the outside. But forget having a moment of weakness. You cannot cry, but you're going to go to bed and question every single choice that you made today. You are going to wake up in the morning like, I wish I had done that better. Are you doing the work? Are you doing the work? And I know that makes a lot of people uncomfortable. Good. Because in this age of chaos, it is better to focus on what we can control and what we can do than the things that we just allow to happen to us. This is a good moment in time for everybody to truly take a deep breath, think, feel, and figure it out. Now, for me, I've taken up journaling, I've taken up podcasting, I've taken up doing a little bit of art here. I actually found out I like word searches. Go figure. Versus the benign feeling that I normally have of, okay, make a pot of coffee. Okay, eat a sandwich. Okay, go walking for 30 minutes. Okay, make sure I send an email. Those thoughts are nothing more than my brain keeping me from doing the absolute work I need to be happy in this, let's just be honest, sad, sad, sad reality. This morning I woke up and I laying in bed. I was beside my fiance, my rabbit's running around doing his thing. And the first thought I had was, why am I laying in bed so late? Yes, I don't have a job, but why am I laying in bed so late? There are so many other things I want to do. There are so many things that I like to do that I am wasting time by just laying in bed because I'm supposed to get 8 hours of sleep. Look, my brain obviously decided, nope, you need six. And of that six, you got what you needed. I dreamed in Spanish last night, which is good because I've taken up Spanish. But I'm doing the work because the first question was why? Why am I doing this? And I really do believe that as the chaos ensues around us, it is now our job to tame the chaos within us. I want everyone to understand that the world is too big to stay in the one spot that we've created. We have created this reality of it's better to shove things down than to hold them in our hands and review them. Truly and honestly, I think doing the work is what makes all the chaos worth it. We are able to see ourselves in different lights when we do the work. It's painful, it's messy, it's dirty, but we need to because you can't move forward if you don't. All those goals and aspirations that you have will fade. And I know nobody wants that. I know that there are moments where we're all like, I wish I had, or now this makes sense a month later, 3 months later, 6 months later. I wish that people would understand that the work is worth it. Truly and honestly, the best thing that we can do for ourselves in a world that is proving that it doesn't care about us is stepping back and putting in the greatest effort for ourselves. Truthfully, for me, this has been a hard, cold truth that I am amazing. I am an awesome, good person. But I have sold myself short so many times only because the chaos around me distracted me and made it easy for me not to address my issues. And I think that's easy to be said for everyone. We all have problems. We all have problems. And we very much run away from those problems, not knowing that if we get through them, we could get into this amazing chapter of our lives that we've always wanted to be in. But it requires work. It requires asking why you said what you said. It requires asking why you move the way you move. And not just saying go to therapy. Like, that's an easy cop out. Like, go to therapy, talk to somebody. Not everybody can afford therapy. So it's very important that we take a moment to unpack whatever it is that we have going on with us. I, for me, I sit on the throne of thoughts, my toilet. I sit on a throne of thoughts and ask myself why. Why am I upset? And as I answer the questions, it requires me to dive deeper and deeper and deeper. I've realized that I have a lot of mommy issues, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. But my mommy issues definitely derive from a long, long history of me ignoring the childhood trauma that I should have addressed in my early 20s. But now, going into my 30s, I'm doing the work and I have never felt lighter. I feel like there are bricks that have been taken off of my chest. Yeah, just thinking about it, I can take a deep breath. It feels amazing, feels great. I love it. And I think everybody wants this. I think everybody wants the ability to walk into the world that is currently on fire. The world outside is on fire. But I think the fact that I can walk outside with a smile on my face and no care in the world is because inside I have some essence of peace. My chaos is so much, so much more interesting than the chaos of the world. As gas prices go up, as employment becomes questionable, as food prices astound everyone, my choice to do the work within me has given me more peace and solace than I could ever imagine. And honestly, as I've done the work, things have gotten easier. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not just some, oh, okay, I'm going to ask myself questions and everything's going to be better. No, it's really on some being best for you will create the world that you truly want to be in, where the chaos beyond, the chaos that your eyes show you, you are happier. And that's really what I want this to be about. I really want this to be about understanding that your core values, your thoughts, your experiences truly do shape you in a way that nobody else will ever be able to understand. Even you. You need to be able to dive deep and pick apart the most complicating pieces of your personality and beliefs. And in doing so, it will bring out a lot: good, bad, ugly. But I promise you, some of those pieces will be so beautiful and will be the foundation of creating the life and reality that you've always wanted. It just requires work. Um, I think I read something yesterday. It was just like, if you don't dream for yourself, if you don't do the work for your dream, you'll end up working for someone else's. And that is, to me, very, very, very true. If you do not do the work for yourself, whatever that might be, then you'll end up building a dream for someone else. So, yeah, give me 1 second. Okay. So thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. Doing the work, do that always. Yeah, so I probably won't be back until Sunday. Again, that's when I'm supposed to do it. So hold me to it. Please hold me to it. Comment, share, like. This will be uploaded onto a YouTube page soon. I know this is like the fifth episode, even though I'm calling it episode 2, rebranding, all that good stuff. Yeah, I gotta pay for the name. I had computer issues, but again, I'm doing the work. It's really frustrating. I don't like it. It's getting to me. It's getting to me, making me tired, but it is worth it because this is something that I said I wanted to do and I know I need to do because see, hear that? That deep breath? That is the sense of my chaos just settling down. And when I get on my phone and I look at TikTok and I look at Instagram and I look at all that stuff, it's okay because my inner chaos is definitely, definitely a lot more interesting than the chaos out in the world. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening and bye.